Martin Scorsese's gangster epic The Irishman is almost upon us. The movie, starring Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci and Harvey Keitel, will tell the story of Frank the Irishman Sheeran and his relationship with mob boss Russell Bufalino and Teamsters union leader Jimmy Hoffa. When the movie comes out, there may be small things here and there that go unexplained and are not elaborated upon. As is the way with mob movies, many of the characters are real people, and to delve deep into certain aspects of their lives would slow down the film and take too much time. So filmmakers often choose to take shortcuts here and there, or otherwise decide on being elastic with the truth. After the film is released, I plan to make several videos explaining key things that the film chose not to explain or didn't delve too deep in its explanation. I wanted to kick off this series with something from the second teaser trailer. In it, mob boss Russell Bufalino gives Frank Sheeran a ring, of which there are only 3 in the world. Russell points out that only one of the 3 men is Irish, Frank, and giving him this ring is a profession of his appreciation and their closeness. The ring would go on to become one of Sheeran's most cherished possessions, something he kept with him at all times, even in his elderly years. But if Bufalino had one of the rings and Sheeran the other, who did the 3rd ring belong to? Jimmy Hoffa? Bufalino's wife? Now it could be, and possibly will be, that the film explains this right away. From the script of the film I've read, Bufalino tells Sheeran who owns the other ring right away. So it's not as if it's a big mystery or conspiracy or spoiler or anything, but it went unmentioned in the trailer, and for those of you who are too impatient to wait a couple of months for the film to come out, I'll tell you. The 3rd ring belongs to someone called Angelo Bruno. Who is this? Well, Bruno, who is played by Harvey Keitel in The Irishman, was also a mob boss of the Philadelphia crew, though thought not to be as powerful as Bufalino. The two were extremely close, you might go as far as to call them best friends, and they have been noted to have been seen eating and dining together on many occasions, sometimes with their wives and sometimes just with each other. The two shared many characteristics, such as their modesty and reclusiveness, and as such go well together. In fact, one of Bufalino's nicknames was the Quiet Don, and one of Bruno's was the Gentle Don. It's a testament to their friendship that Bufalino would have had a ring made for him of which only 3 existed. We haven't seen Keitel in the trailer, and chances are we won't see too much of him in the film, as his role is a relatively minor one. Don't worry, he does get to share at least one dialogue-heavy scene with both De Niro and Pesci, but if you're expecting him to be all over the movie, you might want to adjust your expectations. If you want more explanations and analysis on The Irishman after its release, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching.